Rock Chevy family, we back again. What's going on? Today we picking up where we left off again. Getting ready to lay down the sound deadener. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna push the car out first. I'm gonna show y'all what it's looking like after I painted and put a little clear on it. So y'all hold tight. Let me push this big ass bolt out and we'll cut y'all back on. Well, hold tight. Y'all can kind of see from here. That sun be messing up a lot of the view, but you can see it. See, it ain't dull no more, right? Precise with that spray can. But yeah, I gotta get all this stuff up out of here first before I push it out. That way I gotta walk everything back to the garage. And it actually feel pretty good out here. It's pretty cool out here. So this some good working weather today. So I'm gonna clear all this stuff up out of here. Push it out to the light because I need to look and see if I missed any spots because it was getting dark when I was painting yesterday. So I'm gonna check and see if any little spots that need to be touched up. I got in here with the flashlight and already found one or two. And I already hit those, so I'm gonna push it out to the light just so I can see. So let me get all this stuff out of here and I'm gonna cut y'all back on. Got it. Okay, I'll screw the top off with your hand, here. Here, you screw this off, P. Screw the top off. You gotta move back to unscrew it. I just got one hand. Ain't nothing special about it. Scary, yeah, dude.
Just get it on gas.
What you jumping back for like I got you doing something spooky or something?
I want to get it on me or nothing.
It's on me, look at my hand. I ain't died yet, right? It's all over my hand, look. Here. Go ahead, crank him up now. He's full of gas. Pull him, come on, pull him. There we go. Hit him, hit the throttle a couple times for me. Look at this little exhaust. Alrighty. Y'all see how he looking, man. See how pristine that paint is, baby? No drip, no runs, no nothing. That's how you're supposed to do it. Now y'all see how much darker it looks than yesterday? I think I gotta hit this side one more time with a little bit of clear though. All right, time to start getting these old wires out of here. Or getting them out the way at least, huh? These ran all the way up under the dash. Y'all give me a minute, I need two hands. All right, I pretty much got everything out the car. Time to bust the vacuum out. Get all this debris off the floor. Like all this type of stuff so I can stick the sound deadening in here. And in fact, this is a suggestion to anybody doing a car. I suggest what? I suggest if you're doing a car like this. Oh yeah, the planes and the helicopters. Yeah, that's the helicopter right there. There go a plane there. We see a lot of them over here. But anyway, if you're working on a car that's already been painted and all that good stuff, I suggest you don't put nothing in your pockets because you might accidentally scratch the car. That's one thing. Second thing is you got to be super careful because you might be fixing one thing and tear something else up. Just like you might be trying to paint this and get paint somewhere you don't want it. So you got to be real careful, man, especially after you done got your car painted already. So it's kind of tedious, but like I said, when you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. So, but like all this type of stuff painted with that in there, that's risky. See that paint there? If you don't know what you're doing, that's very risky. But as y'all can see, I laid that paint. But for a rookie, that's very risky. A couple people ask me, hey man, they ask me all the time actually, but how did you learn how to work on cars, man? Where did you learn how to do this and do that? To be honest, nobody never taught me how to work on cars. I just had so many cars that I always just learned on my own. You know, I just trial and error, basically trying. Along the way, I done messed a lot of shit up. Even as of lately, I done messed a lot of shit up. You know what I mean? But like I said, that's how you learn. Even since I've been a little kid, I used to get in trouble for taking all my toys apart. My mother I used to get in trouble all the time because anything she used to buy me, I used to take it all the way apart just to see how it worked. And then I'd attempt to put it back together. But that's how I've always been. I've been a little handyman. I've been a little handyman my whole life, you know what I mean? So that's how I learned. That's how you will learn too. I mean, of course you can go to school or whatever you want to do for what you want to learn, but I learned just hands-on, basically watching people do stuff and then attempting to do it myself. I paid somebody one time to hook my radio up when I was 17. The first time I paid him to hook my radio up, I watched him, and ever since that day, I've been hooking my own stereos and stuff up in my car. So it's all about paying attention. Everybody don't want to be a handyman though, but for those of you who do want to learn how to be hands-on, do your own stuff, all you gotta do is just try it. Jump out there and try it. You know what I'm saying? Wrap the steering wheel. This is my second time wrapping the steering wheel. Look how well I did. Look like it came from the factory, right? I never done that before. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit I done did. You know, before I was painting the inside of them cars stuff, I never done that before. Look how well I did. I mean, I done done it a few times now though, but you just gotta know how to spray paint. You can't spray too close, or otherwise you're gonna have it looking runny and it's gonna look bad. So the key to spray painting something real nice and neat like that, you gotta keep at least an 8-inch, you know, let it miss. You spray too close, it's gonna get thick and start running. That chrome looks so much better, man. Last year I didn't realize how bad the chrome looked till I was looking from a distance. The same day I realized my chrome needed to be repolished was the same day I realized that I had a real bullshit paint job. I already realized that my paint job wasn't what I wanted, but when I got, you know, when you up close on a bad candy paint job, you can't really tell that the job is bad. Because candy, when you spraying candy, you gotta paint at least 4 to 6 coats of candy. Some people paint more coats than that. If you paint one single coat of candy over a silver base or a gold base, you're gonna notice it from a distance, it's gonna look real blotchy. Like up close, it look real good, then you get far back, it looks super blotchy when you paint a bad candy paint job. And I stood way back one day, and I looked, I said, oh, hell no, this ain't gonna work. You know, look, I had a chemical reaction right there. I'm gonna have to fix that. That reacted for some reason. Yep, I had a little chemical reaction there. So I'm gonna have to fix that before I'm gonna have to sand it and do something to it right quick. But like I said, I ain't gonna sand it, but I'm gonna just smooth it out and I'm gonna respray it. You gonna help me vacuum? Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Ready? Let me see it. I'm gonna show you what you need to do. Get all this nonsense up. Come through the back, come on. Watch out, don't scratch the car. Okay, look, get all of this, look. See all this trash right here? Get it. Go ahead. All this right here. And now we gotta get over here. Let me see that piece. Let me see it, mama. Let daddy see it. Okay, so I'm all done with the vacuum process. Y'all see how solid these original floors, look how solid they are. You got one little rust spot over there that's just a surface rust. But these floors is super solid. To say they've never been replaced, that's what you're looking for, man. Even though this car, before I bought it, it was in storage for like 12 years. From 2010 or 11 to 2020, so it was put up for like 10 years. So this car being put up for them 10 years saved the floors, you know what I'm saying? Look at it. Super solid. This is what made me want the car. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me get on to the next process, man. Let me start finally getting the sound deadening put down. Let's do it. Up here, on this hump. Line it up good. Hold on. Make it come all the way to down here. Okay, pull it up a little bit. There, and we're gonna flatten it out, okay? Let's flatten it out. Let's flatten it out. All right, y'all. We got the front damn near done. We're working on the back. So y'all can see where the roller at back there. Okay. Make sure it's the right weight on the words. You know how I'm talking about? Turn them around. There you go. Stick them right in that empty spot, but make it go line up with this. Right up here, but go up high as you can. Now, hold on, we're pushing too early. Line it up with that. Excuse me for this sloppy camera angle, y'all. Okay, why are you breathing so heavy? Okay, now roll it. Get the roller, hit it. Roll it. Put some pressure on it. Okay, that one should be good. Pull out another one. We're gonna put it over the hump. Now we put it over the hump, it's gonna have to hang it all the way over the hump till it match up to this. Matter of fact, let me do this. We'll fill them little gaps in with some small ones. Do this side. Make it all look smooth right there, look. Yep, all on the edges, hit them. Put pressure on them. There you go. When you put pressure, they're gonna stick. There you go. Yeah, I'm just doing the floor for the night now. All right, y'all, so we pretty much done out here for the night. The dark done got to us, so we got to finish up tomorrow. We about 95% done in the inside, so that's a good thing. I kept working till I couldn't see no more out here, so I got my little flashlight, but that ain't gonna help, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the night. What you think, man? Come get in the car. Get in. Oh, let's go. Go. There you go. Tell me what you think. Tank gonna tell us what he think about it, y'all. Sniff around, Tank. What you think, man? Tank said it's all right. You did all right. We did all right job, Tank. All right, come on, get out. Time to go for you. Scratch something, man. There you go. So we pretty much done in here, y'all. As y'all can see, we got most of the car done. I gotta do this back part right here tomorrow, and then we good to go in his little spots in the corner. But other than that, like I said, he about 90 to 95% done. Just gotta finish that up. And we done. I got a whole nother box that I'm gonna use for my trunk. So I still got something left from the other box, but I got a whole nother box that I bought, so I'm gonna use that for the trunk. But other than that, yeah. Y'all let me know what y'all think though, man. The sound didn't make a real big difference when you driving, you know what I'm saying? And I got my carpet and everything too, so we set. So now after I'm done with that, I can start laying the carpet down. Here go my new carpet right here. Here go my last two chrome pieces I gotta put on the car. I ain't put them on yet right there. But that's my carpet right there, brand new. Put that in and I can start dropping the seats and shit in, man. And the interior coming, I can start putting the interior back together. So subs. This is the interior, y'all. That's the dash. Blue with the tan pinstripe. I got some custom speaker mesh speaker pods made for this. That's gonna cover that up. That's the back rear bottom seat. That's the back seat where your back go. And then these are all the door panels. And then those are the two front seats. Everything got the tan stitching or the gold stitching to match that gold pinstripe. Y'all know what I'm finna say. So y'all stay tuned, man. This stuff finna be getting put in the next week or so. Tomorrow we will be putting in the motor and trans, so y'all be looking for that video probably Sunday. So be looking for that Sunday, man. We on the road. As long as everything goes planned, we good. What you say?
I worked hard a little bit today.
You worked hard, real hard. That's what we do. That's what bosses do. You know what I'm saying? My boy put in that work, man. He don't never run from no work. Whenever Pops hit him up, tell him, come on, let's do this. He be ready and willing. That's what I'm talking about. But we gonna get this shit on the road, man. Y'all stay tuned for this, for real. This car back in the garage and put all these tools and shit up, and that we gonna call it a night. If you're watching this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and while you're here, smash that like button for your boy, man. And like I told y'all, I'm gonna keep it coming for y'all. Y'all just keep rocking with me. We're gonna keep it coming, man. I know y'all wanna see this thing through. I'm ready to see it done too, complete. I'm working to get there, man. So y'all just stay tuned, lock in with me, smash that like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed to the channel, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Keep going, Slaw. You got it, boy. Keep going, Slaw. We got tire stops. It ain't gonna come too far.
Yep. I almost had it too.
You ready?
Uh-huh. Oh, wow. I'm gonna get the tire stops to put them in the back.
Bring the tire stops with us. Keep cording wide.
Whew. All the way. It's not in the tire.
Put it in the back, put it in the front.
On the front?
Put it in the front.